Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show active and passive voice and also the key rules for changing active voice to passive voice. The objectives of the video: to differentiate active voice from passive voice, to convert an active voice sentence to passive voice sentence, understand the difference between active voice and passive voice. What is active voice? In most of the English sentences with a verb, the subject performs the action denoted by the verb. We will see the example. Marilyn mailed the letter. Now, who mailed the letter? Marilyn. She is the subject. What did she mail? The letter. The letter is objective, the object, and therefore the verb mailed is transitive verb and the sentence is in active voice because the subject is the doer of the action. Passive voice is used when the focus is on the action. It is not important or not known, however, who or what is performing the action. The letter was mailed by Marilyn. We see that the object in the active voice becomes the subject here. The letter was mailed by Marilyn. So it is not unimportant that who is mailing. Therefore, this is in passive voice. We have three major rules of changing active into passive voice. Now, subject has to change into object, the use of the third form of the verb, and use of the preposition by. Check the rules. Present indefinite tense, that is the simple present tense. Boy throws the ball. We see throws is in present indefinite tense, that is the simple present tense. Boy is subject, throws is the first form of the verb, and object is the ball. Now, how to change into passive voice? The object becomes the subject, that is object plus is, am or are, and the third form of the verb plus by plus subject. The ball becomes the subject here. The ball, since it is singular, we are adding is. The ball is thrown. The preposition by is added. By whom? By the boy. We will see the second example. Do you eat fish? Do is an auxiliary verb, simple present. You is the subject, fish is the object. The sentence is interrogative, that is a question word. Now, when we change into a passive form, fish is singular, is fish eaten. The third form of the verb eat is eaten. Is fish eaten by you? Always remember the interrogative sentence has to remain in interrogative form only while changing active to passive voice. Now, second rule, present continuous tense. Subject plus is or am or are plus the first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Take the first example, children, that is the subject, is, am, are, children is plural, so we are taking are. Swing, the root form of the verb swing plus ing makes it swinging. The swing is the object in the garden. Now, how to change into passive voice? Object, that is the swing, will become the subject. Object plus is, am, are plus being plus the third form of the verb plus by plus subject. The swing, singular, therefore we are using is. Being, swing, third form of the verb is swung by children in the garden. We will see the second example. Ali is not riding a bike. A bike is the object here, that will take the form of the subject in the passive form. A bike is not being ridden by Ali. The third rule, the present perfect tense. As you know, the present perfect tense has the has or the have form. Subject plus has or have plus third form of the verb plus object. We'll take the example. She is the subject, has taken. My book is the object. How to change this? The object becomes the subject plus has or have plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. Has. She has taken my book. My book will become the subject. My book has been taken by her. We'll see the second example. Has he bought a pen? Again an interrogative sentence. Has a pen been bought by him? Now if we have a plural form, take for example the question is has he bought pens? Then the answer would have been have pens been bought by him? So has or have depending on the number of the subject. Next comes the past indefinite tense, that is the simple past tense. Subject plus second form of the verb plus object. Ali respected the elders. Ali is the subject. Respected is simple past, that is the second form of the verb plus the object. The elders is the object over here. Now how to change it? Object plus was or were plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. The elders were respected by Ali. Elders is plural, so we are taking were. Take the second example. Did the child memorize the poem? Did is simple past, but poem is singular, therefore we are using was. Was the poem memorized by the child? The next rule, past continuous tense. Subject plus was or were plus first form of verb plus ing plus object. The police is the subject, was, because the police taken as singular unit, was chasing, ing form, therefore it is continuous. Was is past, making it past continuous form. The thieves, object. Now how to change that? The rule says object plus was or were plus being plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. The thieves were being chased by the police. The thieves is plural form, therefore we are taking were. We'll see the second example. Was the tailor sewing the clothes? Clothes is plural, therefore we are taking were the clothes being sewed by the tailor? Next rule, past perfect tense. Subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. See the example, Heather is the subject. Had, we have the had form in the past perfect and the third form of the verb had completed his homework. His homework is the object, therefore how to change that? In the passive form it will take object plus had plus been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. Homework had been completed by Haider. Homework is the object, had is the perfect form, been is the third form of the verb, been completed by Haider. Take the second example. Had they not eaten the food? Had they. They is the subject. The food is the object and it is an interrogative sentence. Had the food not been eaten by them? The object in the first sentence is changed into subject in passive voice. Therefore, it becomes had the food not been eaten by them. The next rule, past perfect continuous tense. Subject plus had plus been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus since or for plus object. Taylor had been sewing clothes for many days. Now how to change that? You should note that it cannot be changed into passive voice. It cannot have a passive form. Taylor had been sewing clothes for many days. We cannot change a past perfect continuous tense into a passive form. Next rule, future indefinite tense, that is simple future tense. Subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object. Umer will play the match. Umer is the subject. Will play, that is will, and the first form of the verb match is object. How to change that? Object plus will or shall plus be plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. The match will be played by Umer. See the second example. Will you respect the elders? The elders is the object here, so that will become the subject in the passive form. Will the elders be respected by you? Next rule, future perfect tense. Subject plus will or shall plus have plus third form of the verb plus object. Students will have solved the paper. Students is the subject, will or have, and the third form is solved. The paper is object. How to change that? Object plus will or shall plus have been plus third form of the verb plus by plus subject. The paper is the object, that will become the subject here. The paper will have been solved by students. Take the second example. Will milkman have given milk in all the houses? Will milkman. Milkman is the subject. Milk is the object. Therefore, it becomes will the milk have been given in all houses by milkman? Next tense, future continuous tense. Subject plus will or shall plus be plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Take the example. The peon will be ringing the school's bell. So you should keep into mind that future continuous tense cannot be changed into passive voice. It is impossible to change a future continuous tense into passive form. Next one, future perfect continuous tense. Subject plus will or shall plus have been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus since or for plus object. You should also keep into your mind that a future perfect continuous tense cannot have a passive form. I hope this video will be useful for you children. Please subscribe to my channel, like my channel, and do not forget to share the same. Keep on watching my channel for latest updates. Thank you and God bless you.